Oh, yeah!
Well, let's go backstage where Megan Morant has LA Knight standing by for an interview, and the Megastar is giving us another classic Megastar promo about how the only thing to be acknowledged is that it's a major fumble that the Megastar is not in the SmackDown World Cup. But during his promo, the screen behind him keeps flashing Bray Wyatt's symbol. Megan Morant can't help but be distracted until LA Knight finally notices it himself. And when he turns back around, Bray Wyatt is face to face with him. Bray cuts a promo saying he knows what it's like to have a lot of pent-up rage. In his whole life, he was told the rage was going to make a monster out of him. He goes on to say he knows what it takes to get respect, but is LA Knight willing to go that far? LA Knight fires back, saying it's none of his business, and Bray should go play with his puppets and stick them wherever they give him pleasure. And as Knight asks him, whose game is it? Wyatt headbutts him and takes him out. What do you think about Bray Wyatt's first matchup being the Megastar?
The idea that he's going to bury your future husband just makes me so happy. Like, I think, we talked about this a little bit before the show. I'm not, like, match-wise, I'm not excited about this at all. Like, I've never watched, there's very few Bray Wyatt matches, and I'm like, that was a great match. And I don't think LA Knight has great matches in him either. But these segments on TV, these promos are going to be so good. Like, you're going to get Bray just trying to play mind games and fuck with LA Knight. And LA Knight doesn't have time for that. Like, it would literally be like Bray, and I say this with the utmost respect, and I say this with, like, I am putting LA Knight as a personality and as a talker when I say this. It would be like Bray Wyatt trying to do this stuff to The Rock. The Rock is just going to give you a confused look with a smart-ass remark and not deal with any of it when he cuts his promos. Now, is he going to lose the match? LA Knight's going to lose the match because Bray Wyatt's a bigger star and will always be a bigger star. But that is exactly what I see happening, is where Bray is going to try and do his spooky stuff. Bray is going to try and do some mind games. And LA Knight's just going to be like The Rock, where he's just like, I ain't got time for that shit, dude. Like, I am LA Knight. I got stuff to do. Like, that's what it's going to be like. And I am excited for these promos. I think it's going to be a great way to honestly go through December. Give me these two guys talking shit to each other all through December. I'm in on that.
Yeah, I'm not happy about LA Knight going to be taking a loss to Bray Wyatt. But the silver lining in it all is the promos that we're going to get out of these two. And I believe Bray Wyatt's one of those people that can beat people and not hurt them. In a way to where it's not going to make the Megastar any less of a star. LA Knight can be beat by Bray and move on from that, and we're going to get some good promos out of this all, and I think we'll definitely get a decent matchup. But I think this is just all for the promos.
Okay, genuine question. What style of match do you think we're going to get with Bray? Like, and the reason I ask that is because we have, like, old school Cult Leader Bray, we had Funhouse Bray, we had Fiend Bray, and each Bray had a different style of wrestling match. So, like, I don't know, like, what are we getting here?
I don't know. I think we're going to get a different spin on how Bray wrestled when he would come out, not as the Fiend, but as his alter ego.
Funhouse Bray?
Yeah, Funhouse Bray. Yeah. You know how it's kind of twisted and demented, but yeah, it's like it's aggressive, and he's laughing a lot and stuff like that. I think we're going to just see, and I hate it if it's going to be that way, because that's going to make like three unhinged characters altogether between Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, and Bray Wyatt, if that's how they're going to wrestle in the ring. But I think I don't know. I think Bray's creative enough to give us a new style in his own. Mm-hmm. So it'll definitely be interesting.
I think we're going to get technical Bray, like Zack Sabre Jr. Bray.
I think I don't know. Zack Sabre Jr. Bray.
Yeah, I would love to see Zack Sabre Jr. style Bray. Let's just see how that works out for him.
Thank you for listening to Cream of the Crop Wrestling. You can embrace the madness by finding us on Facebook at facebook.com/Cream of the Crop Wrestling. Follow us on Twitter at Cream of the Crop W. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by typing Cream of the Crop Wrestling in the search bar. Have fun with us on TikTok at Cream of the Crop Wrestling. And you can always find full episodes of the podcast wherever podcasts are found.
Nothing means nothing, man.
Nothing means nothing. What do you mean by that?
More, I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah. You know that I'm the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better. Oh yeah.